What's good? It's Chigozi. Friday, July 5th, 2019. That's 7/5, New World Order 75. That's also 5/7. Scottish Rite equals 57. So we're going to see that in the propaganda. And it's 5:23 p.m. Eastern Time. So, they've rolled out a lot of rituals already. So we might have some good things to pick from and look. And then we get Freemason 51. So Scottish Rite 57, Freemason 51. If you're new here, this is how the news is put out. The gang of Scottish Rite Freemasons, false Jews, Jesuits, the Catholic Church, who practices numerology Kabbalah, which Freemasonry is based in, they run your media, sports, government, etc., and they use gematria, date numerology to put it all out. And we're gonna see it again. I mean, you can just go look at any other video on my channel and see how this works. If you're too impatient to wait to see what's going to come out, but I mean, you can just see it already if you're familiar. Freemason 51, Conspiracy 51, and remember, this is going to be very important. There's going to be some Bavarian Illuminati New World Order rituals. I think there has to be because again, Adam Weishaupt 51, May 1st, 1776, the Bavarian Illuminati was found with 13 families. So we get day with 179 days remaining. 179 is the 41st prime, 41 is the 13th prime. So we get the 13th connection with this 51, federal 51. It's a very Illuminati number if you're new here. Conspiracy 51, Illuminati's some giant conspiracy supposedly, but I mean, guys, they're just your government. They're just this secret society putting out by the numbers propaganda and fake sports every single day, and fake wars, etc. Donald 31, Saturn 42 to Reflection 24. So we'll open the propaganda and see, but definitely some Scottish Rite Illuminati rituals. I think that should be the main thing today. Let's get New World Order 75. And then, as always, what do? We go to CNN, propaganda, and see the type of rituals rolled out from the federal government. So, census won't have Trump's citizenship question for now. Again, Donald 31 today with 31 numerology. Again, if you think this is him yelling and they just got a nice picture of him yelling, you're stupid. This is an actor. He is playing the role of Saturn, Keeper of Time, and he's doing this staged photo on purpose. He's supposed to do this. It's all staged. He is an actor. I have to say it every single video. I mean, it just blows my mind when people think he's the Messiah, he's this, he's that, or, he's some very nasty guy, which, I mean, yeah, but, what I mean? They don't know he's just an actor. Census won't have Trump's citizenship question for now. Well, of course. Let's see when they updated this piece of propaganda. Donald 29, or excuse me, Trump 29, Donald 31, 47, Trump 47. You want to look for numbers for Trump, Donald Trump. Oh, look, 51. You seeing this? 51. Paired with the 7/5. Are you seeing this? They're putting out this 51 pairing with the 75. That's what we're just talking about. And they're doing it right here inside this piece of propaganda. So yeah, they don't have the numbers for Donald Trump directly, but look at you see all the black and white symbolism in this. Look at the stripes.
Sundays on CNN.
Pointing.
President Trump signaling he may use an executive.
Minute 54-second video. Sun 54. It's a 114-second video. Trump 114 and Francis Bacon. See him in a 57-second video. Scottish Rite 57. See him in the 42-second video over there. Saturn 42. Minute 15 video right there. Masonic 115. So what's this see? Census, citizenship. Citizenship and Donald Trump have some overlap as well. Census 81 like ritual 36 against Sun 1836. Citizenship 138 like Donald Trump, 159 and 60 like Donald Trump. Just a review. I don't want to look too much into this. I want to just go down the propaganda and find more of the pattern. But I like how we saw the 51 in the update time. Conspiracy 51, Freemason 51, Federal 51. He's, according to the narrative, this is supposed to be the leader of the federal government. I can't believe I'm saying that, though. This is just an actor for the federal government. You have to get that through your head. He does not lead the free world. There is no free world. He's not the commander in chief of anything. He's not the president of anything. He is just an actor for the Scottish Rite Freemasons. All of these people are. I want to click on this piece of propaganda and find a 42 or 24, maybe even a 67, 66. These are woman, female numbers. I always look for the 42, 24 all the time. We get 110, prophecy 110, president 110. It's about the president. See? It really is. Marianne Williamson was left out for a photo shoot of the women running for president. So all of these women
all of the women running
are
for
running.
president,
See, she even said it
appearing in
here.
the issue of
Brianna
Vogue
Keeler.
magazine,
This is
talking
another
about what it's like to
agent
run
for the
president.
government. Brianna
Well,
Keeler. She sits there and lies to you every single day about some bullshit that makes no sense. It means nothing to you other than leading down the path of agenda. And I cannot believe this video length. Are you seeing the video length? Oh my God. 2-minute, 33-second video. So the last piece of propaganda with Donald Trump updated at 5:10, right? Now we get this. Again, this is federal government propaganda. Federal, which is this one world order. Notice how federal equals 51. It also equals 39. 138 like Donald Trump. Masonry 39, Zionism 39, Masonry 33. But anyway, federal 51. 233 is the 51st prime number. So the first piece updated at 5:10. Guys, I'm not making, guys, this is all on the fly. I promise you everything. I did not look at this beforehand if it's blowing your mind. So we get the 51st prime in this video length, and then the last piece of propaganda was updated at 5:10. You see this? On a date with 51 numerology. Unbelievable. Always by the numbers propaganda. Every single day. And again, it's about them running for president. These women. Oh my God. And again, today's the day with 24 numerology. See, guys, when there's so much propaganda, my brain just gets overloaded. President 110, also 47 like Trump. And then female. I said we're going to look for this number, but we already found it. It was in the date numerology. Today's date with 24 numerology, female 24. And we get a bunch of females on the propaganda. Guys, these patterns are so real. That's why I call them out ahead of time all the time. That's why we scroll into the propaganda. They always come out every single time. Anyone who follows my videos, you know. You know, it's just beyond me how this is the easiest thing in the world to see. The easiest patterns. And because I do a lot of pattern recognition in my life. I mean, I trade, I make music. This blows all that out the water. I mean, these are more reliable patterns. I mean, look, they have 33 inside this piece of Freemasonic propaganda. I mean, it's just like that. Entertainer equals 57. Talking about C stars, unusual gender reveal. Would have been nice if that was a 53-second video. It's a big gender number. Also, I'm just noticing this bunk bed is $1,200 a month. And then Ford will sell like 1.2 million. 12 plus 12 is 24 today with 24 numerology. But just the two 12s there. And 1 plus 2 is 3. 3, 3, 33. Have 33 right here in this propaganda, 33,000. And what is it? It's a cold case. Paleolithic cold case file. C is the third letter. CC 33. 33,000 years ago. It is Masonic propaganda. Again, federal 33. Speak of the devil. Kawhi Leonard. Please, people. You heard what I was talking about Donald Trump, right? It's the same exact thing with Kawhi Leonard and Justin Trudeau. Notice how they're paralleling them. The red and blue pillars of Freemasonry. Kawhi Leonard, listen up. All my basketball fans, this is an actor for the Scottish Rite Freemasons, the Synagogue of Satan, the Catholic Church, the Jesuit order, the Masonic order within the Catholic Church. He is one of their agents, their employees. He is their actor. Basketball is 110% fake, completely rigged, scripted. All the games are to the letter, and he just carries out. Yes, he can shoot basketball really nice. He can play basketball well. He's a good basketball player. I don't deny his talent, but he's an actor, an athletic actor. The games are fake. So stop caring about what he's saying or what he's doing. He's told to say and do what he's supposed to do. Same with Kevin Durant, complete Masonic actor. Justin Trudeau, too. Faces the political battle of a lifetime. Maybe we'll have to look at that in another video. It seems pretty important. Canada and some propaganda. We don't talk much about Canadian propaganda, but we should. It's always by the numbers, too. That's why for all the Americans they say, "Oh, I want to move to Canada because they don't like Trump." I mean, I can't be. I was telling people like that's retarded. Why? Trump is Canada's actor too. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You go to the same government, same gang. Official warns Tehran could seize UK oil tanker. UK equals 32. Today is not a day with 32 numerology. Maybe Tehran's in this for a reason. And look, who knows? This could maybe we could follow up with that oil propaganda and see more stock action, futures action. Tehran 33, 30. So not too much with the date numerology, but what does equal 42? Reverse reduce single reduction because H is 19 when you reverse. So reducing it only once. 1 plus 9 is 10. It gives you 42. No, 33, 42 place. Let's keep that in mind. Who named it Tehran? That's not what it was originally called. Likewise, it was not originally called Canada, the 144 nation. Kawhi Leonard, this is a contrived name as well. This is a Manchurian actor and Manchurian athlete for the government. 13. Let's look at this nice 13 on. I love these very low hanging fruit. These are my favorite things. When we see the 13s and the 33s in the propaganda and the fact that he dies at 38, please check out Gematria Effect News. Put out a good video on this guy and how he's murdered at 38. Death, killing, murder, 38. Anyone who watches my videos, we talk about this all the time. RIP 38, the main death number. Murder by Numbers came out in 83. In the movie poster, they changed the B to an 8 and the E to a 3. Sandra Bullock equals 83. I've shown that to several people, and we're seeing it here. He's dying at 38. All synced up with the upcoming NFL season. And here's wearing number 13. And then they have that paired with Stranger Things. I know that girl, her name was 11 or whatever, but even at 11, 13, guys, they have these numerical rituals. I saw Stranger Things a long time ago, so I don't fully remember all of it. But I just find it interesting how they're pairing 13 with that. If you watch the show, you follow it more, maybe you can leave a comment about more of a connection with that. But I don't find that coincidental right there. But it could be. They're talking more about Stranger Things here, too. Apple. I know Apple 23. I wonder if it has 22 Gematria or date numerology, or yeah, Gematria as well. If it's one of those 22, 23. Yes, it is. But I don't use this cipher, so I'm not gonna talk about it. I don't. I stick to what I use. I just don't use it. And then they're talking about Apple down here again. I mean, this is stuff like this. It might not always be by the exact numbers of the date numerology, but there's some ritual going on. We saw how they had 12, and they had another 12. Now they have Apple here. Is this about Eve eating the apple? I don't know. Women. Talking about women again on date with 24 numerology. Not an accident. 9 foods for sensitive skin. When you're at 9, you get 42. I think you also get 24 as well. Oh my God. It's just stuff like this. See what I'm saying? Female 24. Female has the same. Female and 9. It's this pattern. So you see how we're talking about females today. We're talking about the number 9 on a day with 24 numerology. That's how this propaganda is coded. 9 foods for sensitive skin. Beyond the Call of Duty, red and blue pills of Freemasonry. We have some police officer. A fallen police officer lives on through this one. Touching photo. Guys, this is scripted propaganda from the police. Death 25. They publish it on the 25th. 242 on a date with 24 numerology. It's back on the front page. See, we're just talking about 24 and 42, and look what they're putting right here. This propaganda. Freemason 42. Here, we had a Freemason on the wrist right there. That police used a Freemason, or is. I mean, I'm sure he probably faked his deaths. It's more fake, or he was murdered by the force. I've shown you how the Columbus Division of Police murder their own. All the police do it. Langsdorff. That's gonna have some Michael 33 like police. Langsdorff. That's gonna have some sacrificial kill. It's gonna have to, or numbers for Freemasonry. If Langsdorff doesn't have any sort of death, sacrificial, killing, or Freemason numbers, I don't know what to say. Freemason numbers. Langsdorff and Freemason, perfect overlap. You see this? I said it's gonna have death, sacrifice, or numbers for Freemason. Perfect. It's legit perfect for Freemason. I cannot believe this. Well, I can. Why and how did I guess this? Because it is Freemasonic propaganda. The police are the Freemasons. Their names are always coded with Freemason. It's complete perfect overlap. Are you seeing this? You guys, I didn't do. How would I do this beforehand and then make the video and then just remember all this? I mean, just think about it. Occam's razor. Why would I do that? No, we're just freestyling down the propaganda like we do all the time, and it's always coded by the numbers. That's what's going on. It's not that hard to see. Masonic 43, his initials break down to M's the 13th letter, 1 plus 3 is 4, L's 12, 1 plus 2 is 3, 43. K. Andre Colenberry, I'm sure that's super coded. Mason 17, more than 17 years as an officer. It's the St. Louis, Missouri's propaganda. The St. Louis police, they like to put out by the numbers propaganda. I'm sure this is probably the Key Andre kid. This is all ritual. November 17th, 2003. Dropped by his father from the third floor roof of a house. Fire. November 17th. Isn't that what, 11 times 17? Is that what, connection to 187 right there? Yes, it is. I mean, it's just, you see it here. Let's look at the date numerology. I hope you're enjoying this video. I mean, it's just more Masonic ritual every single day. It's just funny. I proved my point without even trying. I never try. It sounds really bad, but it's like, guys, it's just a repetitive pattern. You don't have to try. It's sad, so I like to put an effort. Look, they were 33 numerology, 51 numerology. Today's day with 51 numerology. They were 31. Look at today's date numerology. Look at the date numerology of that day. There's some overlap. 51, 31. See what I'm saying? Federal 5133. This is federal government propaganda. Officer 44, kill 44. That's a date with 44 days remaining. They showed us that. 321, a reflection of 123, conspiracy. I'm so glad we clicked on this. Guys, anytime there's propaganda from the police, you want to look at it. It's always super duper coded. St. Louis, Missouri. If you're from St. Louis, Missouri, this is your police. They're putting out by the numbers propaganda and ritual by this numerical system. If I've been to St. Louis, it's probably like once in my life, so I can't even say anything about it. But I'm showing you here. St. Louis 74. Perfect to talk about this after July 4th. This day right after equals 47. It also equals 25. It was published on June 25th. And 115 like Masonic. 143 like Scottish Rite of Freemasonry, as you write in the postcard. St. Louis, Missouri, 67 like blood sacrifice. 167, the 39th prime. Masonry 39. I mean, now I want to type K. Andre Colenberg. See how coded this asset is. This is government propaganda. Do you see how it is now? Do you see how I can just fly through all this? Show you this? And it's not me saying, look how fast or cool I am. I'm just showing you how coded it is. Anyone can do this. You all can do this. K. Andre Colenberg, 74, like St. Louis. See what I'm saying? Also get the 277 to 59 prime. The kid, K. Andre, I mean, he was either mixed or black or something. We get this slave number. Slave 59, Negro 59, Jewish 88, Freemasons 155. What did I see? Like a 42. K. Andre 58, like Freemasonry, 31. It was with 31 numerology. 131, the 32nd prime, Negro 32. And then finally, Colenberg, 43, like Masonic, 47, like St. Louis. I mean, you see it here. 97 to 25th prime, like St. Louis, and it was on the 25th of June. I mean, it's just so clear. It's coded propaganda every single time. It's so easy to spot. Zionist 40 leaves behind 2 children, ages 13 and 18. Revelation 13 and 18. I mean, you see what they're doing. This stuff is so obvious. It's also 31. Isn't that equal 31? And what we have, Keandre 31 or whatever, they with 31 numerology. If you had all three ages, 71, the 20th prime, death 20, time 20. So Michael Langsdorff, the whole name is coded too. I mean, you might as well do his full name. You could even add officer if you want, but I won't even. Michael Langsdorff, 147 like Freemason. His last name also equals 147. 75, it's 7/5. That's today, and that's when they're putting out this propaganda on the front page. Although it's published on the 25th. St. Louis 25. Architect 87. I mean, what a bunch of coded propaganda. I mean, seriously, stuff is just retarded. I mean, I just don't know why people read this. Masonry 84, Zionism 84. This is how the news is run. I told you at the beginning of the video, I said this is going to be coded propaganda from the Freemasons. Look, here's the Zionist Jews selling their turquoise coast. Think about it. All they have to do is show this and people are going to start buying tickets. Oh, the next Seaside hotspot, people want to book. This is how the Freemasons make their money. They rape and pillage turquoise coast. I mean, this was stolen from a bunch of natives and now they're selling it. See what I'm saying? Shit needs to stop. Joss Stone, an actor. Joe Biden, obviously an actor. And there's 113. I mean, look at this. Deception, deceiver. Another 147 with SpaceX propaganda. Are you seeing this? I cannot believe it. Always numbers for Freemasonry. Always number 47 around space. You see this. Freemason 147 next to SpaceX propaganda. Here another 51-second video. If you're new here, these sets it's been the same exact numbers. You know, Tiger 59, like Freemasonry, but there's something way more to this ritual. I just don't know. It could have. Is this have to do with Tiger Woods? I don't know. But this is probably this Tiger. I'm talking right now. This Tiger. This is an actor for the federal government. I'm not even kidding. A trained actor doing what he's told to do. A trained tiger running through, caught on tape by the Freemasons, putting out contrived propaganda. I'm not even being funny. That's just, they use animal actors to do these things, and then they murder them as well, by the numbers, ritualistically. It's disgusting. You know, Donald Trump propaganda minute 49, the Lima 35, 149 to 35th prime. So I hope this is a good Friday video. I like making long videos on Fridays like this because it gives you like enough to look at until I guess tomorrow or next. 4 teens rush into a burning home to save their neighbor's life. I'm sure that's extremely coded. This weekend, 28 photos. You know, Thelema 28. It's 2 Thelemic actors, especially Donald Trump. Megan Rapinoe, an actor, as I've shown. Someone's like, well, you're calling these people all actors because they are all actors. The whole Megan Rapinoe saying this about she's supposed to do these things. These people are instructed to say and do these things. They are actors. Just accept it and do something about it. You know, A to Z guide. A, the first letter, Z to 26. Just probably more gematria nodding. I don't know. So we'll close it there. Already, pretty long. But you saw the red with Pilsner Freemason and the A to Z guide. But there you have it, This tiger ritual, I don't know. I want to see what this is about at some point. There's something here. In India, 53-second video. I don't know. This might have to be some personal homework. Tiger chasing motorcycle in a 53-second video. I don't know. See, this 51-second video, it's about a female forest ranger. More female propaganda today with 24 numerology. All right, peace out.